Hello, my name is Justin Cacciatore, and today I will be teaching about Newton's laws of motion. Newton's first and most commonly known law is known as inertia. Inertia states that an object at rest will remain at rest unless acted upon by an unbalanced force. It also states that an object in motion will continue in motion with the same speed and direction unless acted upon by an unbalanced force as well. Now let's look at an example of inertia. This ball is at rest and will remain at rest unless acted upon by an unbalanced force. However, when the ball is kicked, it will go in motion. So here the kick is the unbalanced force to take the object out of rest, and the door is the unbalanced force to stop the ball from continuing in motion. Now let's see what happens when we replace this ball with a bowling ball. As you saw, when the bowling ball was kicked with the same amount of force as when the baseball was kicked, the bowling ball went a much shorter distance. And here, the unbalanced force that stops the bowling ball from continuing in motion is the friction of the floor. Now this brings me to Newton's second law of motion. This law states that acceleration is produced when a force acts on the mass, and the greater the mass of the object, the greater the amount of force needed to push the object the same amount of distance. In the case of the baseball, the kick is the force that accelerates the ball or makes the ball get faster. As you can see here, when the same amount of force is applied to the bowling ball, it moves a much shorter distance. This is because it has a much greater mass, as stated in Newton's second law. Newton's third and final law states that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. This law can be seen in a rocket launch. The rocket's action is to push down on the ground with the force of its powerful engines, and the reaction is that the ground pushes the rocket upward with the same amount of force. Now you know Newton's laws of motion. Thank you for watching.